Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. M of the V to the P. Yep. Or is it VIP? I don't know. Either way, it said I have access to a badge to show that you guys are awesome. So, don't know how to get it yet, but you know, I could probably Google that next stream. Have it ready by then. Yeah, I should. Find time to do it. Alright. Whew. It would be VIP because MVP means most valuable player. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you guys are also valuable players. I'm certain of that. I'm certain you guys are pretty awesome at a game you play. So, appreciate it nonetheless. Even if that's the wrong thing. Keeps going down. Well, found the mech. And found... Wow. Right next to each other. Right next to each other. Sometimes these two love being together. I mean, they make up the same shapes, and they don't... And that shape does not counter one another, so... Guess it makes some sense. When you're, like, generating a castle. Alright. Oh my gosh. There we are. Alright. There we go. Oh, I just remembered I tried to run again because I've not done that, and well, I got 3 hours and 3 hours and 18 minutes and 30 minutes. Yep, happens when you haven't played for a while. But still, like, that's the times I started with. I want you to keep in mind, that's the times I started with back when Namon was the last boss. So, like, being able to keep that consistent is actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good, man. So, be proud of yourself. Like, obviously, look to improve, but, like, a lot of people can't do that, but at the same time, you know. Yeah, don't worry about that. You didn't, like, interrupt the video or anything with it, so, like, I'm perfectly fine with it, man. Don't worry about it. Like, my problem with the last one wasn't that you did it. My problem was that you did it during a stream when you knew I was streaming. That's it. So, like, that was perfectly fine, man. Don't worry about it. Like, I wouldn't have let you friend me if I wasn't expecting that a friend would contact me, sort of thing, you know? So don't you worry about that one. I thought I got hit. Oof. Well, it worked out. We're pretty darn good on time right now. I like the second theme of Limerick. Right, all the music. I do not keep my stuff loud enough that I can hear the music. I gotta just, like, one day stop and just listen to that music, bring in one of my friends who are, like... I have a friend that's a music major, another one who, not a major, but, like, listens to music a lot, gets into that sort of stuff, so... Gotta get one of them with me and just listen to the music of the game. That'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Found book. That's what I was looking for. Now I just go right. I'm so glad I didn't go down. Never mind. Never mind. This was a mistake. Whoop. Oof. Alright, looks like down was the path to start heading towards the exit. Everything was up except for the exit. Alright. Whew. Just gotta be careful because usually they spawn enemies directly in the center, so don't want to be right in the center. Alright, I don't refresh my dash whenever I land. Do that just to make sure I get out. Yep, just... Alright. Oh. Well, I'm glad I ate that apple, at least. We got 2 and it's still not finished, but the question is when is 3? How long do you think the runs will be when the game is complete? I'm hoping that they're, like, almost precisely an hour. Like, if it's ends up taking precisely an hour, would that mean, like, or more of, let me put it this way. I want the runs that when we first get our records, they're like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. And it looks like there's room to grow and get better, so that ends up going under an hour. There's like a whole theme where if you have like one of those nice number thresholds, it makes the game appealing to watch. And a perfect 1 hour threshold is like perfect for speedruns. It's a lot of like very popular games have around the 1 hour threshold, so I'm hopeful for that. Whether or not that's the case, it's definitely going to be kind of long. The thing is, we don't really know how much more there's going to be. Like, how do I explain that? We know that there's going to be at least 2 more bosses, plus the final boss. That's all we know. We don't know how many Void Beasts that involves. We don't know how big the areas are, what sort of challenges we have to take. So, yeah. So, we also don't know how, like, how important the heirlooms are, how, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we don't know that can really vary the times. You were supposed to get knocked back, Blockfish. Oh well. Apple, please. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Don't you love it when the game listens to you? It doesn't do that often, so you have to very much appreciate it every time. It's that kind to you. What could the new heirloom be? So we already have... like, one of the most easiest ones to just, like, think of is... We have it so that every time you echo kick, you get your dash back. I'd love to get my air jump back. Not sure, like, how important that would be, but I would love that when I get those kicks, I have the air jump back. At the very least, I would use it. Definitely have to be a later game item, but there's another one that we had the idea. Some heirlooms are supposed to be, like, right now, every heirloom is kind of mandatory to an extent. I think there was, at least at one point, an intent to have some heirlooms be optional. Someone was talking about the possibility to spin kick off of spikes, which we basically said, given how many challenges involve spikes, it would have to be like a late game heirloom, and definitely it would have to be optional. But I like that idea. I like the idea of, like, you know, a good example is the screw attack in Metroid, in Super Metroid, where it's like, the weapon is so powerful, it basically destroys most threats, but it's like the late game, it's the last kind of item you get. It's the show that you've made it to the late game, these threats are not threats to you anymore. And I would like to see something like that, but who knows. But we have the boots. Yes, we have the boots, which does dashes, not jumps. So I'm thinking what else the kicks can apply for. But if it applies to something good, like, Echo Kicks also applies to these Resonant platforms. All we need is just another platform like that. And we have an excuse to get another expansion theme. I have a feeling that that one would be an optional run. Oh, we have Hermes boots. You're right. You're right. I forgot about Hermes boots. Right. Well, then that doesn't work nearly as well. Just Hermes boots was one of the new ones, so I wasn't what crossed my mind at the moment. Whew. This is not the place to be, so I appreciate it for your generosity and willingness to hug. I don't really need hugs right now, though. Thank you for jumping. Come on. I literally thought he was at so low health that that would kill. Apparently, just about. I hope this game gets DLC. I mean, I'd rather all get released at once, but I understand the desire to make more game even after the game's done. I understand that, but I'm not sure I want DLC, so to speak. But I definitely, as we get more and more content, I'm sure I'm going to want more and more content. I'm certain that's just the nature of things. Oof. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm at 125 health, so I'm gonna go start looking for the Far Shores heirloom. I think I'll be fine saving book for later. You stay in your little pen, Warg. Here. Oh. Woo. Ooh, big room. Not always appreciated. But always good to know. Ooh, found them all already. Let's just go higher up so that we're in a better spot. Nope, there's a chest. Whew. Nope, I need to go down. Far shores. Alright, all I have left is to grab a lily, and then we have everything, basically. So I'm gonna go find lilies. Whew. Whew. And yeah, if you need to go do something, you take care of it. You take care of you. Knew there was a ward. Had to be careful. Apple. You know what? I'm going to take that, and then I'm just going to warp to the water. Here we are. All right. Just wanted to make sure you want to get the full healing from that, basically. And you just gotta, like, calculate, is it still safe to walk around? And what I realized is, at the health I was, it wasn't precisely safe. So I thought I was looking for an excuse to basically head back, and that apple was a great excuse. Oh my gosh. That is bad. It's a good thing there's so many meat lanterns in this area. Like here. Alright. Not at max health anymore, but not dead. Well, that's the important part. Ooh. We messed up. I'm just gonna fall into the water. There we are. Back at 200 health. Not 222 health, unfortunately, but back at the health I should have, assuming I never got that apple. Alright. And guess what? I just realized we still have access to the book if we need healing. There's a path directly to the right. Let's just grab it real fast. Oh, apple. Or meat. Thank you. Appreciated. Always appreciate your meats. That's why it keeps showing up on time. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Good thing I have an apple. Or sorry. Good thing I have, access to the book. But yeah, I think I am going to end up using the book to heal. Not the most aggressive item, but hey Vibes, how's it going, man? I'm doing well. How about you? Ooh. Found it. Yes, sir. Alright. So now, I think it is worth going back, grabbing the book first. Yeah, we're a little low on health. It allows us to get the damage boost on Nama, which is always nice. Yeah, let's grab the book. Doing great, good luck on the run. Yeah, the run's actually been really good. Pay no attention to the plus 17.5. This is a good run. Alright. Oof. So yeah, I'm trying to get like all my stuff for like I set up a few more stuff for the stream, and like I tried to just like complete all that. Oh, that was awkward, but I didn't take damage, so slowed myself down, but didn't take damage. Which right now the point of the book is to not take damage, so or to gain health, so whew. Glad to hear people are doing great. Alright. Gotta remember, I have a shield bash that I could probably use to speed up somewhere in here. So, you ready? I did the math. There is one thing I still need to do to become an affiliate, and that is get an average of 3 viewers per stream. Now, the reason I don't have an average of 3 viewers per stream is because after I'm done with the Rogue Legacy speedruns, I like to do a variety game. Literally, by reducing the amount of games I play, by basically being bored by doing what I don't want to do, I can probably become an affiliate, because then my average viewers would raise, but I don't want to do that. So the first thing is, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play only one game. The whole reason I have those is because I don't want to be only the Rogue Legacy guy. Like, I'll do Rogue Legacy a lot. I will definitely be the guy to go to for Rogue Legacy, but I don't want that to be the only thing I'm doing. So that's one. The second is there's like some contract stuff that I've heard about that's pretty bad. So I need to keep myself open on that stuff that I need to consider. Because, you know, I don't want to sign a bad contract to... Like, I have viewers on YouTube. I'm planning to get on Mixer, and, like, that's one of the things. I still need to get on, like, diversify my websites that I'm on. So, that's another thing that I still need to do. And, yeah. Hopefully, as I do that, it will just turn out that that's unnecessary. Either that, or the things I've heard about the affiliate programs contract aren't what I thought they were. I mean, you say Mixer is dead, but I mean, I'll check it out. There's no, like, I don't think I lose anything for having this also stream to a dead platform. Let me put it that way. Someone else recommended Mixer to me, so if they believe Mixer is alive, then I'm going to assume that Mixer is alive more than I think. But yeah, other than YouTube, I didn't really know of anything. And so I've just kind of been looking at advice. Mixer is something that a lot of people have brought up. That and Facebook Gaming. Gosh, those time stops really mess up with timing. I know it's not intentional, but it happens. Whew. Oh. Oh well. We actually have a pretty nice health total to max with. Come on. There we are. There we are. When I say it's dead, it's not about viewership. I think the site is offline. Oh. If that's true, then yeah, then there's no point in being there. I'll have to check because someone else recommended it to me. So, I mean, if they recommended it, then it has to be alive, doesn't it? And like when I say they recommend it, I mean like recently. So, unless they just randomly, hey, this Sunday, we are now shutting off the site forever. Unless that's the case. Huh. I'll have to look into it because I will state I'm not much of a social, how do I explain this? When Facebook was coming out, the only reason I got Facebook is because my mom made a Facebook account even though I said I didn't want one. And friends got angry that I didn't add them to my account. I'm like, but I don't have one. And it turned out my mom made one behind my back for me. So I'm not really much for the social website stuff. Wait, we know this is a dead end. What am I doing wasting my time here? Oof. Yep. And they felt like I was backstabbing them by, like, making an account and not adding my friends to it. I'm just like, what? Get out! Okay. Whew. Oof. Thank you, Apple. I'd really appreciate not dying yet. Oh, I have a Hyperion's Ring, so I don't even die yet. That's good. I think Clotho Spindle is going to be a little better. Just, hopefully I don't step on spikes at all. And spikes seem to deal a lot less damage than other things that I could be using as damage reduction. Alright, so I found that room. Yep, they deal a lot of damage. I thought I was going to get off the platform in time, but I was wrong. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could drop through even while shielding. Wow. Honestly, I just need a teleport at this point. Oof. Alright, got to this big room. Got me an apple. Whew. Please, sir, I just need a single teleport. Allow me so that if I perish, I can warp here instead of having to fight my way through everything again. Nope, but they give me the book. Can't complain about getting that already. I can complain about the damage boosts being so far away that there's no point in going back for it. That I can complain about. Whew. But yeah, I'll definitely, like, if people recommend a social platform sort of thing that I could stream to, I'm all for streaming to other platforms. It's just, I don't know that many. I usually stay in my little box and just am happy in that box. And other people tell me, hey, time to get on this. Hey, your mom signed you up for this, so get on it, you jerk. Oh. There we are. There we are. Just don't want to take damage because those things deal a lot of damage. Okay, it ate my jump. Oh well. Happens sometimes. I pressed the jump too fast. It's eaten. I think I might have accidentally pressed it while I was still dashing. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? There we are. Now all we need to do is find the big bad guys. I'd really like to find a teleport along the way, sir. Gosh. Whoop. Alright, found a teleport, thank goodness. Yeah, I can guess where that goes. As always, flashing warning, once we get to the red orbs, I break them with my shield, and it does a big flashing effect. Ooh. So we're about to get some red orbs, and they explode in shining light. Ah. Did I not have my shield, or did I just mistime it? There we are. And we've learned we do want to pick up the chest and just let the theme play out, because trying to skip it is a great way to ruin yourself. There we are. And yes, there is enough time to go back for that chest, which is the problem with that. There's enough time to go all the way back for that chest. Alright. Let's see if we can do a perfect Golem Heads. That was terrifying. Oh. Alright, well, at least that one's dead. I have my shield back. Just don't be stupid and we got this. Thank goodness I threw my shield out. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I grab this and I actually retire my character. Because I don't see myself beating... Yeah. Get ourselves some last-minute fiends. Get ready for the boss. Sorry for everyone who was hoping for a one-life run. Alright, well, this was the only choice. With fungal spores, I am going to go barbarian, I think. Yep. Yep, barbarian it is. Actually, let's go Valkyrie. Let's go Valkyrie. And let's buy all our equipment. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Got full 10 plus 10 damage, which is going to help me on this fight. And let's do a one-shot. Let's do a one-shot, everyone. You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have just kept Knight. Probably should have just kept Knight. Nonetheless, I am here now, so time to do a Valkyrie. Alright. Whew. This is the exact move that I took the Valkyrie for. Ah, right. I can't dash and spin. That's a special theme for the Knight. Definitely should have just kept the Knight. Oh my gosh. I always misjudge how tall that hitbox is. Alright, just gotta get a perfect second phase. Oof. Ugh. And this is why I probably shouldn't have played Valkyrie. Because I have no defense against that. Oh no. I'm in a corner. Yep. That was my fault. That was all my fault. Hero Complex or Wind Wall? No, Hero Complex is so good. Hero Complex is so good now that we're at the boss fighting phase. So I guess we just have to try out Valkyrie. Not the best way to do this, but oh well. And here's the thing, even though I'm going overtime here, there were quite a bit of loading screens, so it is possible this might still be a PB despite all of this. Starting to wonder if I could have just done the 1 life run. Probably should have tried it. Get out of there. Freaking black orb. Well, it's a good thing I have Hero Complex. Oh no, missed. Always run into the head thinking that the hat is not part of the hitbox. Oof. Alright. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely... The last thing I need for these runs to be great is to be good at Enoch. If I can beat Enoch consistently, then I have this run in the bag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could definitely do save slots to train against specific bosses. I just haven't taken the time to. I will admit that. Yep. Alright. It's just, because here's the thing, you have to spend the time setting up the save slot so it works, and then after you're done with all that, you, like, by the time I'm done with all that, you have to, like, remember to actually use it, I guess is a phrase. Also, like, I like, when I play Rogue Legacy, I do it because I like streaming it in front of people, like hanging out and all this stuff. So, if I make the save slots, like I did that once back when I was having trouble with Void Beast Varith. I guess this is actually about the same way, where it's just like, this one boss is locking me out of my runs. So I guess that is a sign that I need to start doing that again. Always run into the hat. Every time. Right. Just one size too large for me to dodge it in time, I feel. There we are. Whew. It's always the big aura shot that gets me. I wonder if there's something off with his chest. Yeah, I couldn't tell which attack that was, actually. Huh. So Puritan is actually an issue, because I can't tell whether that's the charge attack or the shoot projectiles attack. Also, I thought I was further away than I was. Alright. All of these are horrible traits. I'm wondering if Vertigo is actually the less bad one. But honestly, with Freeze Strike, it's not even worth trying. Oh well. All part of training and practicing. Gain better. Doesn't mean I like it, just means it's true. Alright. Whoop. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Just mess it up right off the bat. Those little chasers. Had to get away from one, and the process of getting away caused me to get hit from another thing. Which means those tracers are well-designed threats, despite the innocuousness of them. Almost did a shield bash, which, as I don't have a shield, would have killed me. We are. Whew. Alright. Still moving, still going. Almost there. But yeah, we were minus on all other splits. And then we get to Enoch and add 10 minutes about. And yeah, in case you're wondering, those cannot be deflected. The coins can actually be deflected. But not the vials aren't even treated as projectiles. You can't even wind wall them. But yeah, these coins. Oh my gosh, I lost the ability to deflect. Come on. Oh. Alright, well, at least I beat Enoch. Just added 10 minutes to my time, that's all. Hey, Cyberbellum, how's it going, man? Ooh. Enoch's still being an issue for me. But hopefully we'll be changing that soon. Alright. 47.56. Not bad. Not bad despite everything. I mean, if you look at the beginning, that wasn't supposed to be bad at all, but oh well. Oh well.